Hello friends, I'm Varun Vohra, a US-based known expert in the area of IT risk, IT audit, IT security and IT compliance with extensive industry experience across top Fortune 100 companies, having authored and appeared in several media and journal publications. Welcome to my channel, IT with Varun Vohra, to master the fundamentals and concepts not available in any book or over the web. Most trusted and only channel which will help you understand all detailed steps on how to perform ITGC testing. Most important piece which requires in-depth knowledge of this domain. It's not available anywhere else and very much required to build or advance your career in IT audit, IT security, IT SOX, IT risk and IT compliance. Friends, as we continue the Workpaper series where we are learning hands-on skill on what a testing workpaper looks like and how to document a testing workpaper for different control areas under different ITGC categories. Today we'll cover the terminations control area under logical access ITGC category. So let's dive into the terminations tab on the worksheet. We'll now go through all the key fields which are relevant for a testing workpaper for terminations control area. So the first one is just listing the process area. It's under logical access ITGC category. Control area is terminations or account deprovisioning or account revocation. It's known by all of these names. Date is the testing date or the assessment date, which is 10th of January for this specific sample workpaper. One key thing to note here is this is always after the assessment period, which runs from June 30th through December 31st for this sample worksheet. So our testing date is after the coverage period ends. The process owner is your application, server, database, whatever you're testing, the owner of that particular system. In our case, it's Lisa Jacob, who's the application lead for the expense application, which is our system in scope for the terminations testing. Assessment period, I already covered this field. It's 6-month period covering getting coverage from June 30th through December 31st. Then we have the auditor name here, which can be the person who is performing the testing, like in this case Saurabh Das from internal audit. He is performing the testing for terminations control area for expense application. Overall risk related to the control area is unauthorized access to data. That's typically the risk across all control areas under logical access ITGC category. The total population of accounts which were terminated for the expense application for the assessment period from June 30th through December 31st was 7, and we are testing the full population, so the sampling methodology field is not applicable because we have picked up all 7 termination samples for our testing. Next is completeness and accuracy check, a very important field for any ITGC testing.